More James Charles cringe. I love this. Man, I saw this comment on Twitter, and it's true. This keeps popping up. And the comment said, how is this dude anywhere but in prison? And I agree. James Charles being annoyed due to being fined for not following simple rules. Okay, James.
Something that I simply just did not understand is how, as a society, we have agreed to just let airlines get away with scamming people. So I'm at the airport checking in for my flight, as per usual, and I put my bag on the scale before checking in. She goes, ooh, sorry, babe, it's 51 pounds, it's gonna be $100. I said, you can't just let it slide, please? She goes, no, sorry, it's overweight, you're gonna have to pay $100 or take something out. I said, absolutely fucking not am I paying $100 for this. So I unzipped my bag, I removed one pair of socks, one sole pair of socks, and a straightening iron. Zip it back up, put it back on the scale, magically 49 pounds. I need my scale at home to lie to me like that because that is some bullshit. I could understand if it was like a gravity thing and they're like, oh, the bags are too heavy so the plane is literally going to whoo, fall out of the sky. Like, obviously we don't want that to happen, but how could it be a gravity thing if the bags are still going on the plane? They're just below the plane as opposed to in the overhead compartment. It's still equally as heavy. It's not gonna tip over. Like, what the fuck?
It's a lot.
My God.
Thank you, Sam. Brave of you to even complain about anything, considering you're not on Chris Hansen right now.
Yeah.
So embarrassing.
Well, I guess we do know that he has.
Oh, that fucking. Yo.
He has a hard time wrapping his head around numbers. So.
Okay. I love that it's on Cringetopia. Yeah, I mean, by the way, he describes. He goes one pair of socks, and then
He kind of like mutters really fast a straightening iron. Yeah,
a straightening iron definitely weighs a pound.
Yeah,
like, for sure.
That'll do it.
So I don't even know what you're tripping, bro. Also, I've packed when I moved to Israel. You know, we were overweight. The 50-pound. That you have to pack that suitcase so fucking full to hit that, man.
Mm-hmm.
What do you got in there, little kid?
You can't just let it slide, please?
You know what I mean? Also, if you're, you know, just how hard is it to pack light, James? If you're not human trafficking. That's all I'm saying. Because what's that, like 25 pounds alone? So
yeah.
Leave the kids in your basement, and you'll have plenty of weight left over in your backpack, in your suitcase.
Just saying.
Well, that makes more sense. Why he got so mad. Why he didn't want it to get checked.
Yeah, he's like, shit, just one sock. He's like, fuck, just one sock.
Stay quiet in there.
Yeah.
He was using that sock to stuff in the mouth. Keep him quiet.
Oh, is there someone roasting him in the background?
Yeah, did you not notice the dude?
Let me see.
Something that I simply just did not understand.
Also, I was kind of shocked at how brazen he is just to do this like right at the check-in line. Like, man, you got no shame, dog.
And is how, as a society, we have agreed to just let
Get
airlines
him,
get away
boy.
with scamming people. So I'm at the airport checking in for my flight, as per usual, and I put my bag on the scale before checking in. She goes, ooh, sorry,
This guy
babe,
knew he's about
it's
to be on
51 pounds,
TikTok.
It's gonna be $100. I said, you can't just let it slide, please? She goes, no.
Bitch, are you special or something, James? Did you really think you were special? Like, can you let it slide? How about you slide into prison where you belong?
That is some bullshit.
Maybe she heard little screams for help. Just hitting the panic button, just trying to keep you there long enough.
Oh, sorry, it's overweight. You're gonna have to pay $100 or take something out. I said, absolutely fucking not am I paying $100 for this. So I unzipped my bag. I removed one pair of socks, one sole pair of socks.
Bitch, and then what? Emphasize the sock. And then what, bitch?
And a straightening iron.
Shut up, dude. Shut the fuck up.
Before you do that, why don't you just have a seat right over there?
Yeah, exactly. Take out that straighten iron and go ahead and have a seat there, James. You fucking sick fuck.
Why don't you take a seat right over there?
Somebody donated $10 and said, real talk that speaks more to how James was treating the employees. I've been flying a lot over the past 6 months, and I've seen plenty of people allowed overweight baggage for free, but they were nice.
True.
Yep.
I also got to vouch for that. I've been times I've been a bit over, and they're like, oh, don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
If he was really 1 pound over, I feel like they wouldn't have cared. They're like, sir, why is your suitcase begging to call the police right now? Also, bitch, I know you can afford that 100. Just shut up. Stop complaining like you're poor.
What was on the agenda tonight?
Yeah, what's on the agenda tonight?
Zip it back up, put it back on the scale magically, 49 pounds. I need my scale at home.
That's not magic, bitch! That's a curling iron. Look up on Amazon how much a curling iron weighs, or a flat iron, or whatever the hell he said. Bet you it's like 1.5 pounds. And that sock's so damn crusty from him jizzing in it, it's got at least 0.5 pound in that.
So no cookies for you?
Some soggy cookies, maybe.
I'm seeing, on average, 1.4 pounds.
Bitch! 1.5 pounds. Fucking moron. Right there. And look at you trying to throw shade at the employee and shit. Hell no. I love that you can't even...
I'm laughing because you big mad.
James Charles, more James Charles. This motherfucker was at the Grammys, bro. Who is inviting this guy? Who is inviting him? Who invited you?
So, I wasn't able to confirm this. Maybe somebody in the audience knows. Maybe people in the audience know how this works. There's been a lot of people on Twitter saying he paid to appear on the red carpet.
Yeah, well,
like he wasn't actually invited, but you can like pay money to like walk the red carpet and have your picture taken, and then they just ask you to leave.
You know, if O.J. Simpson said, "Hey, can I pay you to be there?" You know, they probably wouldn't take his money.
But I think that's pretty fucking funny if he paid to fake being at the Grammys.
That is funny. Someone said he bought a ticket, so you can just buy a ticket and act like you're invited.
I don't think that you can't just buy a ticket. You can buy a ticket to like the bleachers at the red carpet, like where all of like the people
and then you
are like woo for the celebrities and everything. I don't think that ticket gets you the ability to walk around on the red carpet, but maybe it does. But that explanation makes a lot more sense to me than him being invited. To
that is funny then. But you can walk the red carpet and get the photo like you're there.
Yeah, and which maybe we should do that. Yeah, we should totally do that.
It's pretty incredible if that's what happened, and he's just trying to be like, "Yo, dude, VIP as fuck."
You can't keep getting away with it.
Oh, somebody said he actually won a Grammy for the Womp 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 song.
And the winner is a Womp Womp Womp.
Well, that's fair.
Hit us with the yeah, Dan. It's been a while.
Keep playing it, Zach. I need to get the groove. Womp womp woo!
Oh!
Womp womp woo!
I think you need to win a Grammy. Can I get a taste?
Whoa!
Look at those mommy milkers.
Oh no!
Don't move, Ethan. Don't move.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, anyway, the title is How is James Charles Everywhere Other Than Prison? True, man. Right on, baby. Right on. Yeah. Louis C.K. also apparently won an award for Best Comedy Album. The world is just so weird right now.
That's kind of the theme of this section that we put together is like the Grammys apparently are just the place for all of the like canceled people to be honored.
Although Best Comedy Album, I don't think the competition's very stiff in that category.
Yeah.
I mean, who makes comedy albums?
I guess probably not many.